I love a printed faux fur coat. I don't know, this feels very Mob Wives, doesn't it? It just does. Fabulous. And I feel like, you know, for like a New Year's Eve outfit or something, you maybe like, I'm not going to buy a coat to wear once in a while. I've had this coat for many years, and I know that in 10 years, I'm going to pull this out for just like those certain occasions. I don't need to have 10 of these. Just one is fine. I also love that it's kind of like a neutral tone, and it's not leopard. And I'm glad about that. I did have a leopard faux fur coat, and I actually ended up selling it because sometimes it felt elevated and sometimes it felt tacky. So I felt like this, it's like I don't know, it's an antelope print. I don't really know what it is, but I just feel like it's so much more elevated. But you can always go with a solid faux fur coat. But for those of us who are a little extra, this is a great option. A good teddy coat. Now, finding one that's like nice and elevated, UGG makes one like this. This is old from Express. And Express is still around. I believe they came out of bankruptcy or whatever. But UGG makes one similar, but theirs looks very like dressed down a little bit. So I think for me, it's fuzzy, but it's not like a big chunky fur. I feel like that's the key. No belt, no, it's just a very simple, sleek look. I love this coat. I've loved it for years. I think I bought it for like $100 when it was on sale at Express. And to be honest, it has been one of my favorite coats of all time. Great length. But if you don't want to go the full route, like I showed before, like that felt like really a faux fur, go for more of like a faux shearling. Still gives you that fuzzy effect, but not like too over the top. Final coat is a mix between a coat and a cardigan because it has like a lot of drape to it. See, it's like, it's warm, but it does fit in between, I feel like. This one is by Sanctuary, and it's one of their like top selling coats, and it's like this really soft material. It's faux fur looking, but not like in your face. I feel like it's still so understated. This very simple, straight fit, kind of like a car coat. Once again, look how gorgeous it looks with even like what I'm wearing. But I have worn this with leggings and a hoodie. It's just a really good shape, style, and I like the kind of texture to it. Adds something to an outfit. And that's it. Those are all of my dressier coats. I feel like even if they're not all available, you get the idea with like the shape, the style, the texture, the material. But I will link everything that I can and also try to find very similar styles to all the ones that I have.